Welcome to the Bulldog Report, the weekly briefing for students of College of San Mateo. This is the information that actually affects your week for the weeks of March 16th and 23rd. And I'm Noah.
And I'm Los. Each week we take the campus email, district announcements, deadlines, and events and break them down into what matters, what requires action, and what you just need to be aware of.
Yeah, and remember, the radio version of this show airs daily on KDOG at 8 a.m., 1 p.m., and 8 p.m. You can stream it for free on Live 365 or just search KDOG Radio on Google.
And if you've ever skimmed the weekly update email and thought, I'll read this later, this show is that later.
All right, let's get into it. We're starting with a major milestone for Bulldog athletics, which is appropriate because Los is wearing an athletics hat, which I like much better than the Dodger hat, by the way. The CSM softball team, currently ranked number 1, picked up a 2-1 win over Hartnell College on March 12th.
And that win marks something bigger. Head coach Nicole Quigley-Borg's 700th career victory. Congratulations, Coach.
Yeah, that's awesome. This is not just a good season, that's sustained excellence over years.
And it reflects something we don't always think about, how consistent programs like this shape the identity of the school.
If you haven't been to a game, this might be the time. You're watching one of the top teams in the state and a historic coaching career in real time. We got to get those guys in here for some interviews.
Yeah, especially the coach. I mean, she's been winning historically. So let's get into some campus events and some creative opportunities. This week is packed with campus events, and a lot of them are worth showing up for.
Yeah, on Friday, there's an art and science presentation, Art Without an Artist. This includes an exhibit, reception, and even telescope viewing if weather allows.
And looking ahead, there's also the Summit Short Film Festival coming up March 24th. Submissions are closed, but show up and enjoy the show. That's a big one for media students and filmmakers. The inaugural festival features student work, awards, and even an Audience Choice Award. So cast your votes March 24th.
Also, if you're a creator, don't sleep on this. The award-winning Honors Project newsletter, Labyrinth, is now accepting submissions for its spring issue. Labyrinth is dedicated to promoting student writing and fine arts. It showcases the intellectual and artistic talents of the students of SMCCD.
That includes writing, research, photography, digital art, basically anything creative. The deadline is May 31st, so you've got time, but not forever.
Some logistics stuff here that might affect your routine. Construction tied to the beach volleyball court. That project is bringing heavy truck traffic through campus.
From now through March 20th, trucks will be moving in and out of parking lot D between 6 a.m. and 3 p.m.
They're coming in from Hillsdale, moving through College Heights Drive, and heading to East Perimeter Road. So like when you first enter the driveway for the college, it's the immediate right that a lot of us take if we're headed to like Building 10 or the softball field.
So translation, if you park or drive through that area, expect delays.
Also worth noting, EV charging stations in Lot M, which I'm not sure where that is, will be temporarily down on March 30th for maintenance.
So if you rely on those, plan ahead.
And short-term inconveniences, but long-term. This is an infrastructure that's going to help us in the future.
Now let's get into something practical, student resources you should know.
The Wellness Center is offering free reproductive health services through the Family Pact, P-A-C-T, all caps.
We're talking birth control, STI testing, pregnancy testing, completely free if you qualify.
All the fun stuff. This is one of those deals where enrollment takes just a few minutes online. And once you're in, you can schedule appointments through the health portal.
This is one of those things where if you need it, it matters a lot.
And also, undocumented community resources are available on campus.
That includes red cards explaining your legal rights, plus access to free immigration legal services.
Resources like this exist, but only if you know where to find them. Let's see. Looking forward, there are some big opportunities students should be aware of.
First, Handshake. It's a new platform where you can find internships, part-time jobs, and career events.
You can activate your account right now and start getting recommendations.
And if you're thinking bigger, study abroad programs are open.
Summer sessions, full semesters, transferable units. It's not just travel, it's progress towards your degree.
And if you've ever thought about it, at least check out an info session.
Couple of quick notes on campus culture this week.
March is Women's History Month, so mark your calendars for March 25th at 11 a.m. in the Bayview Dining Hall, where the Women's History Month event will be held.
Event highlights include women-owned vendors, bouquet making, poster and letter writing, piñata activity, my favorite, and then poster gallery walk.
And remember, history is her story too.
I just got that. We're also currently in Ramadan, and the campus is providing space for reflection and prayer.
That includes a meditation and prayer room available year-round.
These aren't just announcements, they're part of how the campus supports its community.
Let's take a quick snapshot of what's happening this week. There's student senate meetings, financial aid workshops, career and resume events, guest speaker from Google marketing team, athletic events across multiple sports.
And if you want the full list, check out the CSM event calendar,
which is super helpful, especially with spring break coming up. Not next week, but the week after. So get your schedules in order. But let's talk about the campus dining. Terrace Grill has this week's menu posted online.
If you're planning your day between classes, checking ahead can save time and maybe a little money.
And remember, you can always order your food ahead of time through their website, so you can have it getting prepared for you on your way to the hall. But that's your Bulldog Report. Not everything happening on campus, but everything that could affect your week.
And if there's one takeaway this week, there's more opportunity on this campus than most people realize.
Events, resources, connections, it's all here.
But you have to step into it. We'll be back next week with another briefing.
Stay informed and go Bulldogs.